How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, and today we are going to be getting into some of these totally normal challenge videos, which, to be fair to Supercell, is a bit unique and added something new to the game. Finally, there's a bit of content I can create. But before we do so, I have to address my last video. I went off in a massive rant about the state of Clash Royale, how much it's dying, that there's absolutely nothing new coming out. We're getting updates about future updates, and I was just getting so frustrated with the game. But I know some of you guys are too. So I thought I would share these thoughts on Reddit, where there's a massive community of hundreds of thousands of people who play the game, and I thought we might be able to share ideas, have a discussion about it. But the moderators of that Reddit thought, no, we're not going to have a video like that up here because it's not fair to the people who do enjoy the game that you're dissing it. Well, there's either two reasons you removed that video. Either you didn't watch it and thought, no, there's no way that this can be done because it's going to be for self-promotion. No, YouTube videos can easily be linked there. That's not your job to remove or silence people who are having an honest discussion about your game. You just got rid of the video instantly and didn't even let people see it. Except this one person here who you saw in the comments and they were like, yeah, dude, is your video being removed? Yes, it has. They're trying to silence people speaking out about their game on that Reddit. The moderators are taking their job too seriously. It's a Reddit page, guys. You're not literally getting paid thousands of dollars to play this game. You're there to moderate what goes on and let people have honest discussions. You're literally there just silencing people who have something to speak out about. Take your job a bit less seriously and let people have an enjoyment about the game. You can have good points and bad points. You don't just remove a video for the sole reason of that you don't agree with it. Or you didn't watch the video and just removed it anyway because it's a YouTube video. Either way, it's total bullshit. And you guys should really be held accountable for trying to silence people speaking out about your game. You can't just say, no, they don't agree with you, so you're not allowed to post here. Shut up and give other people a voice. It's absolutely outrageous that you've been able to do that, and I'm really, really angry. So that's all I've got to say in the matter for the time being. We'll see how this unfolds, if it might just end here because no one's ever going to listen to this from the Reddit page. But if you guys do want to stay up to date with it, please drop a sub down below and a like on the video to show your support. That's going to be it for the rant. Let's get into some gameplay. I'll see you there. Okay guys, so this is the deck I'm going to be using here, and as you can see I've got 4 spells, 3 of them very cheap as well as poison, because you want to have that ability still to slow things down whenever there's a big push coming, because these units do not get destroyed. You cannot target them with other units or your tower, you can only defeat them with spells, hence why I've got 4 in my deck. So let's hop into my 4th match here. As you can see, we've got 3 done so far. This is why I think this is the best deck to go with. If you are new around here and you do like to use this deck, please drop a like down below, and if you have any other better deck ideas, I'd love to hear them in the comments, because this is quite a good unique idea Supercell have released. So I'd like to see other people's opinions on it as well, because that's what we like to do here. We like to get you guys involved. And that also reminds me, there was a competition last week. I will be spanning that out over the next 5 weeks, so if you want to find out details on that, please check out last time's video. So let's get into our 4th match of this indestructible skeleton, whatever you call it, challenge, because it is quite fun. And first up, we are up against a Farley from the Carpet Munch. And as you can see, the skeletons spawn straight away, and they have this aura about them that they're not going to get destroyed, like there is something magical. But right away, we are just going to zap that. Oh, imagine that. We actually get lucky there, getting a wee hog grid or 2. Let's get the Mega Knight down on that. What's she going to respond with her skeleton on that time? As you can see, the skeleton's just doing damage. If unused, that skeleton will take the full tower. And yeah, he plays a Valkyrie, it's doing absolutely nothing. He uses a skeleton army to defeat a Mega Knight. I don't think that's the best idea. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to log this here to destroy his skeleton. Valkyrie's going to take a little bit of hit. And the splash damage of that does not destroy that. So the Ice Golem does not destroy that at all. Look at that. It's one skeleton just over on the other side, just doing its job. Nothing's going to defeat it. We'll get the Electro Dragon and Magic Archer to take care of this minion horde. And look at that, skeleton on the right hand side just chipping away. We're going to have to destroy this one here with a zap. Uninterrupted, them skeletons are going to take your tower. I said that. This guy clearly doesn't really know what he's doing. Especially to be in like the 4th match as well. Going to get a log to take care of these skeletons. And that is going to be an easy GG. Just throw everything down at once there. Tell you guys, uninterrupted. That's why they've got 4 spells in this deck, so you can destroy them as quick as possible. As you can see, the only damage we took there was on the left hand side, and that was from a Valkyrie. So we just got a loss there in match number 4. We came up against this deck here, but as you can see, the guy has 4 spells, the same as I did. But what he done was completely done 4 minutes of spell cycling, destroying a tower, and just had everything else on defense. So we're going to give that a go as well. We want to see how we can actually manage this, because there is 2 different types of decks we can use. We can use the one I did there, which is a lot of splash damage with 4 spells. This one is defensively with 4 spells. So we're just going to Earthquake this down, because we want to actually try and win this with tower damage. We're going to Hugo Leyenderada. Okay, he's got a wizard. We're going to get our ice wizard down bottom left, because that skeleton's just going to keep doing damage there. We'll get the poison down now. And get the Tesla over here. Get them skeletons there, and he's had to use an E-Wiz now. But look how much damage that one skeleton done, as well as a poison, right down to 1,000. Let's get the Valkyrie over here. That should take care of that. We're going to log on this side. No. We are. Oh, it's a perfect log time there. Get double Tesla down now. Uh oh, we missed that tornado massively. Just Earthquake that. Poison that. Get the damage all done over there. So we managed to lose a hell of a lot of damage there, but we got the right method of it now. Let's get the Teslas down. Slow that all the way down. We're going to get a Valkyrie onto that wizard. And just tornado them. Earthquake over here. Ice wizard down. Get all that over there. Valkyrie onto this E-Wiz. And just Earthquake that. We're not going to get to tower anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we do it there. Get the Tesla. Get that over there. Get the skeletons onto that wizard. Log that, and I think we've done a very good defensive job there. Happy days. Let's just Earthquake that, because we are just going to win on spell cycle here. Get a Tesla down in defense. He's going to go try and do what I done on the last match I lost, which is to get a big push. But with the Ice Wizard, the Valkyrie, and the Tornado, get the skeletons over here. Get the Tesla. That Ice Wizard is just so key. We can just Earthquake over here now. And that is a GG. That is the deck to use for sure. So we managed to win one there with our own deck. We came up against a really good player and lost that deck. Stole that deck off him and used this one here. Absolutely horrible way to win, but it's a win. It's a way to get through it. You spell cycle to the end and just use your Ice Wizard, Tesla, and Valkyrie for defensive reasons. We barely have to use the skeletons, but they are there and available. So that is the 2 decks you guys can use for this one. The one I created, which you saw first, until we ran into this deck, which was an absolute beast of a deck. It is just spell cycle and keep them defensive on, because their skeletons will do the job for you. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you are finding me for the first time, please drop a sub down below, and I will be bringing you Clash Royale content whenever there is something available. That's all for today. Goodbye.